I can remember Nathan coming up to me and said, "You're not gonna believe what you're doing in the next episode. You are switching bodies with Dwight."
Gloria, are you okay?
Chief, are you okay?
I need a minute. I couldn't wait when I had heard rumblings that that was going to happen and that it would be Dwight and Gloria switching.
The first time that we were switched, I think we both covered our private parts. We went like, "Oh, what is that?"
Oh.
Oh God.
I knew that that was our opportunity. Our role in this was to be able to bring the laughs.
So you're actually Dwight?
Yeah. I'm not happy about this trouble, Nathan.
Not exactly jumping for joy either there, kiddo. There's so many things to pull from with her because she's so expressive. Her inflections, the way she, throws lines out, and her facials, and her mannerisms, everything. I have a field day here.
He was like whipping purses over his shoulder and pursing his lips and just very sort of sassy.
You're a danger to the public.
She had a much tougher job because Dwight is fairly business.
Fine, we'll just stay here and run names and backgrounds on patients.
And stoic, almost. And as an Army Ranger, he, says his lines fairly fast. He gets the information out.
Keep your phones on. Man.
I make a pretty good cop.
The jury's still out. I had to be kind of very stoic, because he's like the stoic guy. But, I tried to walk like I had a set of cojones. What can I say? Makes sense, right? So I was kind of walking around like that. It was so much fun.
Remember that night in the hotel in Colorado?
Yeah.
Audrey.
Duke.
Hey.
One kiss has never gotten so much distance for one guy.
I can't believe you did that.
I think there's always going to be some residual connection for Duke to Audrey.
Okay, please.
He is resigned to the sort of idea that Nathan and Audrey are really meant to be together. So I think he's accepted that.
Can I ask you a question?
Anything.
In Colorado, why did you stop?
What do you mean?
We were kissing, and you stopped.
But it is a strange, macabre kind of satisfaction, I suppose, in fulfilling some of these desires he may have had at one time for Audrey with this evil, maniacal Mara character.
I sensed it, and I never understood why.
That's the genius of good writing, is you always want to leave people wanting more. And that's kind of the beauty of the dynamic between Audrey and Duke, is that it's really never been fulfilled. It's never been realized.